mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Palitz, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're detected, the targets are bound to take extra precautions. It's crucial that you eliminate the targets quickly and quietly. Do not let the enemy see you. I've sent the target's fields of movement to your iDroid. These are averages worked up from a study by the intel team. This job. The clients are KGB contacts from my Columbia days. Don't worry, they had nothing to do with Zadornov. They lost a lot of comrades to the eye and the finger. The envier... I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. One target down, one to go. His buddy's on his way to hell. Don't let him travel alone. Confirm targets A and B neutralized. Good. You've completed the objective. Now get out of there. Either exfiltrate by chopper, or make your way outside the mission area by land. Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now. those two targets out of the way, we might just see an early end to the war. But did you notice, boss? They seem to be afraid of something. Feared it more than death itself. Just what the hell is going on in that place? We got a request for extraction from a member of the intel team who was working undercover at the prison. As you know, it's an enemy base. There's no time for the silent approach. Assault the base, secure the target, and get out of there. The target is our agent from the intel team. To say he's a critical VIP would be a massive understatement. Bring him home, boss. Got a visual?
Negative. No sign of it.
Are we too late? If he's caught, he can drag us all down with him. Check your surroundings carefully. Watch out.
Come in. Incoming comm from the target.
Patching through.
This is Warpo. Go ahead. I can't hear him.
Damn it, where is he?
Clear, 11 o'clock.
That his signal?
En route. Contact, get ahead.
Keep them off the chopper. If it goes down, the show's over. The rifle is equipped with an underbarrel grenade launcher. Put it to good use.
Got visual on target.
A vehicle. Did he steal that from the enemy? Not bad.
Come on.
Take out those hostiles.
Clear. All hostiles down.
Touchdown is a no-go. Rendezvous at the helipad.
Can you make it to the helipad?
Roger that. Let's escort. Boss, cover the friendly vehicle.
I'm good to drive. Just cover me. I'm secured. Cassette tape. We're heading to the boss.
Take out any pursuers. It's all up to you, boss.
Contact, 10 o'clock!
Is that?
Breaking through a base!
They're still coming. Make him regret it, boss.
Hot zone. Returning to base. Confirmed. The target is safe.
Snake. What took you so long?
Contact with the undercover agent posing as a soldier at the base. He'll pass you a cassette tape containing classified information. Start by taking a look at the agent's VI on your iDroid. Once you've spotted him among the Marines, make contact and get that cassette tape. Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him. One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. Turn on that searchlight and the target should come to you. goes the signal. The target shouldn't be long now. Look around carefully. Take a look at the target's face on your iDroid so you'll know him when you see him. This is the target. This job. It came through a cutout. I have a feeling the client is the Joint Chiefs of Staff. After all, the chairman has a lot of faith in you after Peace Walker. In other words, the agent you'll be contacting has been ordered by the nation's highest-ranking military officers to spy on a military base. That base doesn't follow American, Cuban, or any other law. Somebody wants themselves a place where they can interrogate POWs as they please without being held to the Geneva Convention. A black site. Something is going on in Cuba's little America, far away from the... There he is. That guy's the target. Too bad he isn't alone. You could either eliminate the enemy, or wait till he's by himself. Where are you going? That's outside the mission area. Contact with him.
Spit it out.
You're here for... No! You're not so tight, huh? I put everything on a tape. I don't have it on me. It's in the central control tower, edge of the admin building sector. I needed to stash it. Had eyes on me, and these guys, they don't work for Langley. He's... you know...
Huh?
Forget it. You watch your ass, too. All right. Come on, do it.
You better keep moving, boss. Confirm the location of the central control tower. It's marked for you.
There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
That takes care of the tape. Time to get out of there.
Your security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
The surveillance camera. That a trap? Did the agent set us up? Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
CP, this is Delta 1. We got a body here. Be on the lookout for intruders. Over. This is CP. Understood. Titan security is find the intruder. Out.
This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Making forced landing. Stand by.
Clearly a recording of an interrogation. Proof that the base has been converted into a black site. But according to the client, there should also have been a record of the full scale of the plan. Maybe that was a tape we missed. Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. C4 is an explosive that can be placed and then detonated remotely.
Damn it! I'm hit!
You place some C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating it. Boss, the enemies noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on. Destruction confirmed. Only one remaining. You can do this. Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too. All right, you've destroyed the targets. The heliborne assault will commence now. You need to exfil the point. You gotta be kidding me. Boss, radar's picked up unidentified aircraft. 2 of them. They're headed your way. Speed 500. Most likely attack aircraft. 3 minutes until arrival. I don't know what this is about, but I don't like the timing. Get out of there ASAP. I have a bad feeling about this.
Understood. All fire teams. The first level manpower is back demo. Now, all fire teams
We still don't know who sent those aircraft to strike the base. The one thing we can say is the origin was Western. Any evidence of what was going on there was reduced to ashes, along with the enemy combatants. But somebody in America wanted to make sure no one found out about that black site. When you look at it, everything's worked out exactly as they planned. I've heard Washington has given tacit approval to the kind of facility that operated there, and things are moving ahead. Stopping terrorism is the new priority. And the identity of that somebody? My money's on one name. Cypher. To investigate unusual activity at the U.S. naval facility in Cuba. According to our man in the CIA, they lost all contact with the base shortly after a Soviet commuter jet crashed into the coast nearby. But the strange thing is that when comms were restored 24 hours later, the only message received was conditions normal, and that was it. The plane's at the bottom of the ocean now, but before it sank, something escaped the wreckage and made it to shore. The Pentagon's assessment jives with the intel from our on-site informant. Signs indicate that the base has been taken over by some unknown entity. Intelligent beings that attack people and steal their identities. That's right, boss. Body snatchers. Is to exterminate any and all snatchers occupying the site. Now I know what you're thinking. Legendary hero or not, these things aren't exactly your jurisdiction. But we've got a secret weapon. A man from another world. A dark, distant future. A man made into a war machine with no human body for those bastards to snatch. As payment, all we need to do is hand over the XOF badges you've gathered on your missions. Down there are nothing but snatchers inhabiting human bodies. I wouldn't expect to find many survivors. Snatchers occupying the Cuban naval base and prison camp. There's no telling what'll happen to the world if you lose. The fate of the human race is in your hands, Raiden. Snatchers are posing as Marines. To pick them out, you'll first need to mark a target. That'll let you feel them out. With your hardware, you'll be able to see right through their disguise. I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Wipe out the Snatchers posing as Marines and neutralize all survivors. Destroying them won't add to your... Someone's there. Try marking him. Is he human or one of them? Feel him out. What is that? No mistake, that's a snatcher. He's not a snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Spit out.
According to our spies from the intel team, they attacked the base the night of the crash, and by morning they had taken the place of the Marines. Are they some creature from another world? Robots built using cutting-edge bionics. We have no idea where they came from or what they want. They might look like us, but the reality is something altogether different. Those things are monsters. As they steal human victims and take their place, the Pentagon has dubbed them snatchers. What are those things? Take care of the next one.
What the? Man down!
Kojima Productions. What does that mean? There's got to be a reason that's there. Nice work. Take care of the next one.
line.
Good work, Raiden. All Snatchers confirmed eliminated and survivors neutralized. The analysis can wait. We need to get you out of there. I'm sending a chopper to pick you up. Wait for it at the helipad. wait in the air. Take them out, Raiden. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first. He's targeting the chopper. Deal with him first.
The chopper.
Nice work. Keep it up. crisis is over, thanks to Raiden. But they never could determine what those snatchers really were. I just hope they didn't have anything bigger planned. This whole thing was like some bad dream.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Boss, I've uploaded some photos to your iDroid. Use them as clues to find the locations they show and recreate the scenes they depict. We're counting on you, Snake. Commence Deja Vu mission. Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive. He's dead. Looked like a heart attack. Shadow Moses Island. A remote island off the coast of Alaska. Or not. As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission. Weapons and equipment OSP. This is a top-secret black op. Just what I'd expect from the legendary Snake. Oh, right, keys. That's another scene recreated. Nice work.
This brings back some memories.
Yes, you recreated another scene.
Let me take a look.
Yes.
That's another scene recreated. Nice work.
All fire teams.
Yes, you recreated another scene.
Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over. CP, this is Delta 4. Investigating now. Out.
That gun's light is an unusual color. I wonder what it's used for. Now head for the goal. You can check its location on your iDroid. Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive. Dead? Again? Snake, you okay? Fox dies. But the Fox engine came out on top. Thanks, Fox engine. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. No. No, they're not.
Master, are you feeling okay?
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Impressive work, Snake. Mission complete. Is not what I'm here to say. Believe it or not, the real mission starts here.
Huh? This is not Master Miller. Snake, you're too late. It's me, dear brother.
I'm gonna ask you some questions about Metal Gear Solid 1. If you answer all of them correctly, then and only then do you truly clear this mission. However, don't expect anything in return. Your warrior's pride is riding on this.
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you? But you'll have to solve the rest of this riddle yourself.
These questions will test your knowledge of the original Metal Gear Solid from 1998. The difficulty level is normal. Get just one question wrong, and the mission is over.
There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about looking up the answers online, or I'll know.
Ready?
Here we go. Snake!
Question? Correct. Question? Correct. Question? Correct.
You're pretty good.
Question. Correct. Question. Correct. Question. Correct. Question. Correct. I'm glad you remember. Question. Correct.
If you think you'll get the answer out of me, forget it. There isn't even any sodium pentothal here.
Question. Correct. You got quite a memory. Now for the final question. Let's finish this. Have at you, Snake. Question. Correct.
Most impressive.
All correct. Excellent job. But there are no more special bonuses, which makes me wonder. Why are you here then? Why do you continue to answer questions while your memory betrays you? You enjoy taking quizzes. That's why. And I like giving them. Thank you.
Fox!
So the man does live up to the legend. You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss.